So, um, good afternoon to everybody. It's a strange coincidence. I'm just back from a training afternoon on hippotherapy and pet therapy. You know, today and tomorrow we have the Italian meeting of the CDD family, and we had a great opportunity here in Rome to visit a place where they show to families and kids had the opportunity uh, to start something with hippotherapy. It's really funny. I'm just after a lady that make a wonderful presentation about hippotherapy. Well, anyway, can you hear me? Yes.
Yep,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Yes, you're good.
Okay.
You're good to go.
So, again, my name is Antonino Caridi, and as said, grandpa of Arianna. He's a beautiful girl of 9 years old, living with CDD. And in the last 3 years, I had the honor to serve as chairman of CDKL5 Alliance. By the way, yesterday and today, we are making the election of the new board, leadership board, and new chairman and secretary. So later on, I'll be involved in the last part of this activity. The Alliance is an international organization in which have joined officially many CDD National Family Association and Foundation. During this period of time, we transform an informal newborn organization in a more formal one to have a more solid future and good management. Has been produced a text that is called the CDKL5 Alliance Manifesto, where are written the principle, the objective, and the organization. The purpose of the Alliance is to set up with the following aims: to improve growth of the international CDD community. Just recently has been formed CDKL5 Middle East and North Africa. Is the last family association that we help to grow up. And so the most important purpose for us is, the growth of the international community and building a stronger network among all the existing and future national family association to help develop and then support an active network of CDD specialists in order to help share knowledge and spread best practice. And third, to support the goal of having all those living with CDD included in a national or international registry. This is a very important point. This morning, the researchers and scientists that make us an update show that we are, in a good way to be in a near future involved in some trials. We are one of the lucky 5% rare disease with at least one treatment and many other treatments on the way. But registry, it's a very important and basic work. In 2017, when we had the International Family Congress here in Rome, we launched this mantra, and I think it's very important. I strongly believe in the registry, whatever form is, but having all our kids in some registry, it's a basic and very important work. The last purpose is to identify opportunity for lobbying in order to raise the social, political, and medical awareness for CDD. This is another important purpose of the alliance, is to let know in each country, the to have a relationship with all the center and pediatric and neuro psychiatrists in order to have a correct diagnosis and early diagnosis. The organization of the alliance is pretty simple. The partnership is governed by the meeting of the partners and the leadership board and the chairman. The partnership shall also have two elected seats, the chair, the chairman, and the secretary. The meeting of the partner usually take place twice a year. One is with the International Family Conference that each year rotate between North America and Europe. Probably in the future, we hope also to have in Asia, where CDKL5, China, Japan, and Middle East and South Asia are growing quickly. So we may take in consideration also in that place to have the International Family Conference. And also South America is growing. At the moment, South America has just one representation in Brazil, CDKL5 Brazil, and many other families are following the Spanish family association because of the easy way for understanding their own language. So the Spanish association has a lot of relation with family in Colombia, in Chile, Argentina, and Ecuador. And those family are, let's say, not yet so organized to have their own organization. And we hope in the future to help them to do so. The second meeting, usually it's a meeting by invitation, is produced by the Lulu Foundation Forum. The forum, it's a meeting only by invitation for scientists and pharma company and researcher, but every year, once in London and once in Boston, one representative and one medical from each national family association is invited to participate and to make clear that the only way to go on is to be family centric, children centric. So those are the two main appointments that we have every year. The leadership board, the management of the partnership is entrusted in a leadership board composed by from 4 to 7 members. The chairperson of the leadership board is the chairman and the secretary. All choose among the members of all national family association and elected for 3 years at the meeting of the members. Just as I said, yesterday and today we had all the National Family Association and Foundation, they cast a vote for the members of the leadership board for 7 people. There were 11 people that presented themselves to be part of the leadership board. 7 were elected, and by tonight we will elect among those 7 the chairman and the secretary. So this is my last speech as chairman, and let's see what will be the new one. The old one was formed by uh, Richard Lee representing China, Jainu Yogani representing South Asia, Caroline Partridge, UK, Patrick Benz, the German speaking countries, Switzerland, Austria, and Germany, Recap, USA, Sandra Lopez, Spain, Catherine Elibi Frame, USA, and I, I was the chairman, and Natalie Ledley was the secretary. I have to say that I was really very lucky to have support, and the activity of Natalie has been really a great job for all our community. Usually, as a leadership board, we were having meetings every 3 months where we define objective and programs to carry on. We did a lot of things that you may discover visiting our website, www.cdkl5alliance.org. Uh, the, the, the website now is under a refurbishment, but you can visit anyway, and will be improved thanks to a donation that we receive. Um, let me tell you that we also have planned to produce a webinar where to keep update the family on the different issue in terms of research, pharma company, preclinical trial, and any new important discovery about CDKL5. Well, I hope now that you got a bit clear idea about CDKL5 Alliance, how it works, and I hope that with your support, it can be developed more and more. I would like to close my speech underlying the last important operation that we did as Alliance, and we support some national family association with help with some family association, particularly Spain, France, Slovakia, Switzerland, Germany, Japan, and Canada. We were able to supply anti-epileptic medicine to CDD kids in Ukraine and Russia, both affected for different reasons, of course, for getting the essential medicine for everyday life. We were lucky because the CDKL5 Russia was including many Ukrainian families, and they pass us all the needed information to reach them. Today, 35 families receive all needed medicine, both in Italy and Spain, and sent via different means, of which I cannot go in detail, for you understand why. And 5 Ukrainian families are today safe, living in Poland, Germany, Switzerland, and in Italy, where they receive support by local CDKL5 association. This was a very important project in my view, because we have to give support in every part in the world to our unique community. With that, I give you my warm regards, and again, I'll be always around, and maybe you will you will see me doing something else, but always inside the community. Thank you very much for your time.